to place that spike down. No one has fallen just yet, as Cloud9 are going to work the backside here in the B hall. Now we're going to burst out of this door, checking the corners with Blast Pack. Shinobi and Vice, though, are able to make quick work of Supamen and dephh. And the wall's out. That wall's going to be pretty big. It's going to take a sizable effort to be able to break through that. And they are not going to be able to do so, given that there's just all these guns pointed at the door. Difference now, they're all going to be fighting out of hookah rather than before, where they were coming out of that defender side. And then TenZ wraps around the corner. Poised with 3, by the way. He's been fragging out this round, looking for another, but he doesn't get it. Psalm's there to back his teammate up, but it's Mitch, ever the reliable one.
They are just getting all of the utility out of the opposition team. Mitch does get the opener onto dephh, though. dephh often flanking on that one side, and now the rest of the team, they try and push onto A site. It's not going to work out. It's just too strong a hold from C9.
That was clean, and the Guardian from Heaven, that gun is great. It's not something we get to see all the time. Oh, okay, Laski, calm down for a moment there. Port over, but it's Psalm, and what a shot from him. Shinobi's there for the pickup, though. Here comes Hunter's Fury right onto the Guardian, just trying to stop it. Oh no, oh no, oh dephh, he caught him. Shinobi, he was looking to just see if he could rain down as many shots with the Hunter's Fury and Guardian, but did not expect a player swinging on elbow, and now they're able to get that spike down. Homeless, what a play from them.
Yeah, this is a round that C9 shouldn't really be losing. But it's just these opening frags that were found with sheriffs, as TenZ now is going to come from behind in hookah to see what he can do, but needs to be careful as there is another raise right on behind him. I don't think he spotted it just yet. There's going to be Laski, and Poised will clean up the final one onto Vice. And there's the first round for Homeless in quite an incredible. Supamen is going to be creeping his way onto the site. Supamen will take down TenZ, but Vice is there to respond, GB. And these sheriff rounds, they've been so strong from both sides.
Yeah, and very impressive across the board.
I have retrieved the
dephh, though, has to just go for this one. Maybe a little bait out there, cheeky bait with it. Oh man, could have actually gotten that kill on Heaven instead. Relyks, a good movement, backs him away there right at the nick of time. Mitch, though, is not going to be all that much fortunate.
No more charges left.
And continuing to bait with this. They have a lot of time, and that is just so good. The way that they're playing this. Now watch out for that molly, though. It could actually burn dephh. dephh does move away, and he is going to get roasted a little bit, but it doesn't matter.
See that Psalm offers, and like the time he's put into a lot of these angles for arrows and whatnot, as Shinobi will get the first frag onto dephh, and now the rest of the team will probably push on with his orbital strike.
They do manage to get on, and a few more kills are going to start to go on for the favor here of Cloud9. Relyks does manage to get that critical kill there. And Supamen maybe can start coming alive here. But it's TenZ. TenZ stuffs him.
Very deep. They'd smoke off Heaven, and then they'd smoke off the back site, which is exactly what they're doing here now. And they've got the showstopper to work with.
Oh no, a lot of ults starting to come online, and look at this. Laski all the way on the other side actually sends a rocket out, but doesn't get any kind of value out of it whatsoever. Relyks gets him instead. TenZ inside of Heaven. What a nade there. Connects to Poised. It was really no option for him in that instance. Last player, dephh. He was just hanging out by the bench. There wasn't really much he could do there.
5 seconds left. They need to start heading towards the site. Hunter's Fury will be popped by Psalm. Does catch his teammate, but at least he manages to get frag onto Relyks. Now here comes dephh pushing onto the site. Neural dephh will allow to find one, and they will or should get this plant down, as the other two members are going to be rotating from spawn. It's just going to be the lone player of TenZ now on this op here, GB.
Doing his due diligence, checking the corners, does have an op. It'll be that much more challenging, though. 1v2, not impossible, but with the way here that dephh is just playing this, and they're also going to have that body in hookah. He's doing the pokes around the corner where you would typically expect him to go to, but all right, well, here we go. Now this is going to be the push. They start to make their way in. Shinobi going to be in the backfield. Hunter's Fury does manage to connect with one. TenZ, what a shot, but Psalm is there for cleanup duty. Unfortunately for him, it was not going to be a multi-kill. Vice ends that one, and Laski, only player left alive, just has to get out of there. No time remaining. That's going to be the round. They'll still have the op, but the round they're looking for.
Nah, they don't need to face at this point. They don't want to give any sort of entrance onto either site. They don't want to give away any weapons either at this point, because then it would allow a save to happen from Homeless as well as this op. Maybe now they'll go for a little bit hunt. Now they know it's just Laski, and now they know he has that op, and here comes the teleport. Everyone is going to be having a little hunt. It's like an Easter egg hunt at this point, but where is it going to be? Is it in a bush? Is it around the corner? It is going to be around the corner. He misses the shot.
Get some indication as to what's going on here. Mitch now going to have to deal with this, and he does so swimmingly. So the call has been made. Unfortunately, though, Mitch is waiting for them right at short.
They had the debate, and they went for the debate, GB. They've gone for the TP, but with only 20 seconds left, Orbital Strike's going to slow them right down. And now they have to absolutely peg it to B site if they're going to get this one down. It's going to be so difficult to get through Hookah. Only 5 seconds to actually get there. I don't think he's going to get the plant. This is going to be so close. Fractions,
he
okay.
He's
just got it.
He got it. Oh. That was a little squeaky bum time there, Gaskin, but it works out, albeit in a not the best way possible. Both players are going to be coming from the defender side, so Laski will be okay in the angle that he's watching. Look out for Poised, and I think Laski's going to be the one that should make first contact before he swings, and there you go. Nicely done there. Crush through that hookah wall and start to just rain death and destruction down on your opponents. But unfortunately, though, shinobi gets a kill on Laski while he was trying to fire in the hole. Doesn't end up happening. TenZ is going to be picked up on the defensive side. And this 7-4, 7-5 is looking a little bit more likely here, given that they're going to be playing in a 4v2. Relyks so on the flank. Look out for him. He has been known to clutch out a few in the past. Now it's just going to be all up to him in a 1v3. Back here by elbow, smoked out. No real options. Needs to wait for this smoke to dissipate, which it will in a few moments. And then once that does, the fireworks will begin. Doesn't expose himself to hookah. Has to check so many corners and
unfolding right here on B side.
Oh, this is bad news. That's bad news. Gary blows up right in front of dephh, though. Kills are starting to come in. Sam will get 2 kills out of that one. And now Supamen gets on through. Only 1 player remaining. And it was Vice. It was a valiant effort without a doubt. But now they're going to be coverage of the smoke and doesn't take all that much damage. But now it's going to start getting banged up. You can't shoot through that box with the Spectre. It doesn't work out, unfortunately. He isn't able to do the damage. But when he comes around the corner, though, that actually pays off now. Last player left alive is going to be TenZ. 22 HP in a dream. The nade goes down, doesn't quite pick up the kill yet, though, but players are going to be very weak. And TenZ, oh boy, and Sam clutches out right through the structure, does manage to get the kill, the headshot. TenZ was looking mighty scary there, but now we're going to be all tied up here, waiting for anything that can maybe work out for them. But TenZ, showstopper, is going to stuff Poised. Very unfortunate there, but very fortunate for Cloud9. Because the Hunter's Fury now, and TenZ just smart, so smart, getting out of dodge with that blast pack. Only person left alive was Sam, and that will be a wrap on that round with a bow on it. 10-7.
They hedged their bets correctly, and fair play to Cloud9 for kind of holding their ground even after losing the first pick. And now Hunter's Fury will come out to try and clear the site. Sam will take down Relyks, but Mitch is there to get the trade. And now they should have enough players to be able to waltz onto this site as Laski and Supamen fall. Now it's just going to be the one remaining player of dephh who does go down. 11-7.
There's a start to happen. Laski will have to do something here. With that showstopper, kind of tip the odds in their favor. They have a whole bunch of ultimates available. Orbital Strike on the lamps. Might be able to get one, and it does. Relyks is good for the kill against dephh. And here goes the neural theft now. Mitch is going to bring Relyks right back into fighting position here, only leaving 2 players remaining. It's going to be Poised along with Supamen, and Poised by short. TenZ, once this wall goes down, he'll get the better. It works out. I mean,
which is a shame because you don't want to see them burn out.
Oh,
they are going to get aggressive.
Oh, they're actually going to push this one. I respect that play. They went right for it, but Vice was there on the cross to help his buddies out, and now A site's going to be available. Supamen still with that orbital strike, will get there in time. Oh, actually, he's going to double back, but the call's been made. They're putting Spike down. There goes orbital. Is it enough to get the kill on TenZ? No, TenZ is still going to be, oh, I was going to say he's still going to have a little bit of HP remaining, but certainly not going to be enough there. And also Mitch really just going to be all banged up here. Both players, as a matter of fact. Mitch is able to give himself some help again. There goes Sam. He knows exactly where these guys are going to be, but Mitch, instead, around the corner there was supamen, gets the headshot, and that is a sigh of relief to keep Homeless going in this game, but Gaskin match point still belongs to Cloud9.
Does still belong to Cloud9, but that is at least...
Laski's going to be the lone gunman here holding down the site. Does have Showstopper, might have to use this one, but instead it's going to send Gary out first to get some intelligence, and it is going to be job done, mission accomplished there for the Boombot. Laski's holding this down for so long, and Mitch, though, he's been so amazing with that. Oh my goodness, Mitch! Oh my goodness, Mitch! He got a triple there at the blink of an eye, and Shinobi around the corner on the box is going to end that game. Cloud9, just like that.
Well, they do those things. They're very aggressive, but this is going to be sheer aggression onto the B site, and Laski's going to go down. Sam gets the trade, but here comes Mitch to clean things up. dephh is going to be on the other side just to make things a little bit more difficult, and he'll get, unfortunately, taken down by Relyks, and now the spike goes down, GB.
That all comes out because of Jet, right? Jet's able to fly in and disrupt timings. So they were not prepared to take the fight against the Jet on that ledge. And that was the reason why TenZ, like he always does, throws off the entirety of this roster. supamen tried to get his best frag over there on the flank, but it ended up going over to the other side. Poised, though.
From that point, and it looks like they might just try and do the same thing again.
Yeah, they're going to do it again. There's no reason for them not to, because this fast aggression, this is a thing of beauty. I mean, everything that they're doing, it's just clicking. A notable thing from the game yesterday when they faced T1, no one was running Jet. And I do think that Jet is kind of a neutralizer for the composition that this team, Homeless, is running. Because the timings, as I said in the previous round, are going to get thrown off completely.
I think if you are going to play without a Sage, you have to be fast, because you can't allow yourself to just kind of peek every now and then, let your opponents chip away at your health total, and then decide to push to a site elsewhere when you're all going to be weak, or you can have a couple of players weak. Instead, take the game to your opposition. Say, we don't care about your Sage, we don't care where you are. We have what we feel, better agents. We have more to offer in terms of fragging power, flashing ability, utility. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, is just the aggression. And yes, okay, it's only pistol round and round 2. Without the Sage, as I was saying, like, I mean, you just have to try and do a little bit of damage to the health total. But Sam and supamen, okay, they're holding a little bit better now. supamen will get a second, and he's starting to look like the supamen of old, the supamen of yesterday. Doesn't need to make it 3 because dephh is there to support. And this should be a comfortable round. That's on your screen. He had a little nosy towards B main, but no one peeked as dephh takes down TenZ, and that is the perfect way to start a round. Eliminate the entry fragger. Here comes supamen to chime in as well.
So even though supamen does get killed by Relyks, they get the benefit of this one. And also, this is the benefit of those smokes. They control where the enemy team's going to go. They have those options, and they just play to those strengths that have really worked out for them when we saw them play the same map against T1.
A little bit more slow now.
Ooh, Poised gets on top. He got on top. Oh, what a play. Oh, Poised threats 3. Wow. What a play. This is inside of sight. Gets the kill on the running back. Knows exactly where Poised was going to be located. Oh, TenZ, though, only has a classic to his name, and he's going to be right underneath him. dephh and Sam get the kills there, but shinobi with the shock bolt from all the way at distance. And his Sam wrapped around on the scaffolding. He's going to pay for his life with that one. Laski, last player left alive, will get called out. And watch out on the flank there, bud, because Mitch is on the hunt. And Mitch will most definitely be the one to secure this kill as soon as Laski gets it. And there it is.
Cloud9, they expected this. They're waiting for this. Oh.
Ooh, okay, supamen, I respect that. That's 2, but the trade out there, so we got same bodies and advantage, because that's what Sage does, bringing your teammate back into the battle. Sam lines up, though, onto Mitch. While that's going on, though, TenZ does manage to body one over by the tree. Laski with a classic and a dream, and that is a very, very ambitious shot there. It does not work out for him.
This is going to be 5-2. Realistically, as we're going to see Sam again just show us what he has to offer with the Ares. He was able to do a little bit of success with it. We even saw the Odin get broken out earlier in the game between TSM and Sentinels too. I mean, having a Sova with an Odin on a map like Ascent where there's
Mitch's hands. Shinobi does do some damage there to dephh. Mitch is already, or TenZ, excuse me, is already going to be on the site. And you heard there the From the Shadows come out. But the kills are actually going to be working out here for Homeless. Right through the cyber cage there. Well done. Only player left alive is going to be Shinobi. So despite the great start that this team had, dephh is going to be meeting him around the corner here in Shinobi versus dephh. And dephh just backs out of this one. Shinobi, though, waiting to see if he actually pushes this. He threw the gun down. Maybe to give them the cue as to, you know, him pushing around it, but they were a little wise to that one there.
You are being picked off at the start of the round.
Oh, nice kill there, Orbital Strike. One thing you love to see when you're a Brimstone main is getting a kill with your Orbital Strike. Poised does manage to dink. This was going to be, I think it was just Relyks that got onto site. Vice with 2. Supamen, though, around the corner. Supamen gets 4, but now needs to get onto the site. Does have enough time. Sam on top of the generator and manages to clutch this one out. He looked like he was going to get on top of the generator and then go for the kill above, but he didn't quite nail the jump.
Now here comes the push onto way.
Sam with a cheeky recon bolt will give him information that a few players are going to be pushing out and gets a kill out of that one too. Watch out for TenZ though. Once this smoke comes out and it dissipates, TenZ will have the angle on anyone that pushes this. And there he goes. Oh, but Supamen is going to get the better of TenZ there. That's a bit of a shocker. Poised now going to push this one forward. Supamen goes down courtesy of Vice now. Poised continuing to play around this ledge. Does not obtain the kill. It's Shinobi. He's watching around the flanks as well in case anyone's there, but no one will be. Had Laski been able to get a kill, that actually could have given him an opportunity to just delay that, and then they can push in, right, with some more time. Mitch, though, he's just doing the job here. Slow orb as well. Gets another one. Mitch! Oh, Mitch with an ace! That's why you signed him. That right there.
One of the best Sages we've seen in quite some time. Definitely put him up there with the likes of dephh for having that ability to be aggressive, to be that battle Sage that we talk about. And I mean, I wonder whether they are targeted without a kill. Otherwise, I would just not only be scared about my teammates and how they're going to shout at me, but I would not be happy with my individual performance as Supamen takes down Vice. Here comes TenZ though, and well, okay, Poised.
Here.
There goes dephh. A big kill there. Shinobi, Ares, hello, my friend. It's very nice to see you here. Ares in the mid-market. Get one, gets himself 3 kills, maybe another one as well, but Poise's stinger is right there. He's the only player left alive, though. Spike is right in front of him, but there's 2 players there on the cross. He's checking his corners, and he knows at least one is going to be there, perhaps 2. So if he's done that math, but he also is going to be very wary about anyone pushing around flank, too. The Bucky connects, does a lot of damage. Damage applied. And Supamen went for the poke too. Bucky from downtown, but Sam's ghost is going to be true. Lands a headshot on TenZ. Inside of the trees is Relyks. And he'll have that Phantom to go and freely take some pokes and get some shots done. But it's Vice. Vice had his buddies back there. And just look at this. The way that they march through this one. Now Sam with a weapon out though. TenZ does not connect with the shot, but he's still going to be located inside of hell. Still no shot there for TenZ, but the presence is certainly going to be felt. Finally gets the connection. Relyks is there to help his buddy out. Only 13 seconds remaining. Relyks gets himself another kill. This just leaves an option here for Homeless, and I was going to say an option for Vice potential. It's your time, Laski. It's your time. No. Yes! Yes! Laski did it! Laski got the kill. All is right in the world.
Now we can forget the narrative. It doesn't matter. Homeless can now focus on just picking up rounds. Laski's going to start to play better. That will be such a confidence booster. Memes aside, it's so important for him to just get some kills on the board so he can start to believe in himself. TenZ will shut his belief down. His Relyks is going to shut down the push as well. And I feel like Sage is so important. Like, that wall can do so much for you. The slows are so huge as well. TenZ takes down dephh. And this is looking closer and closer like it's going to be a 12-6. And having Cloud9 on match point, getting them close to the final. Laski gets his second of the game onto another Omen. He's got a lot to do. TP straight into
teleported
Shinobi.
right into Shinobi.
Mm-hmm.
That is an oof. That's an oof. Supamen, the last person standing here, and TenZ 3 kills for that round. It started off with the first blood. Is going to come in here. Poised makes his way into the side with the run it back now. He's going to just go right through, push this one forward. I respect that play. The run it back, he's not going to die, so you might as well do it, and they'll be able to get that frag. Now the B site's going to be available to them. Watch out on the flank, though, because you're going to have Omen creeping around there. It's Relyks. Laski, though, another kill for him. Maybe get another one here, and wow, what a pop-off from Laski. And they needed this one sooner, but hey, better late than never. And now it boils down to your last two. Viso with a kill. Only player left alive is Sam. Let's see if the magician can pull a rabbit out of his hat this time around. He has a lot of HP remaining versus the other side. Omen's going to be tattered. Sam gets the kill, looking for another one, but Sam cannot keep it alive, and the day belongs to Cloud9. They are going to be moving on to the finals here of PAX Arena, and a cursory tactical crouch there to close things out. C9 are your winners.
And I mean, shout out to Rel. He's gone under the radar a little bit in that game, but time and time again, he's been clutching things out, winning his 1v1s, being there to support his team, trading off kills that have gone the other way. And Cloud9 looked so strong. I mean,